Hi folks, Bill Peterson, Planet Database. I'm here today with one of our premium partners, ParAccel. With me today is Barry Zane, CTO and founder. Hi Barry.
Hi, thank you for having me here.
Glad to have you. So we're going to talk today about ParAccel and what their value add is for shared storage. And first I wanted to show you, I got the cool ParAccel shirt on. This is what you get when you're a partner. So first thing we wanted to talk about today, Barry, can you tell our viewers here, what's the elevator pitch for ParAccel?
Sure, certainly. ParAccel is in the massively parallel database business, specifically data warehousing and advanced analytics. By that, businesses that need to go through, analyze, find correlations in lots of complex data.
Great. So the name ParAccel, it's, you know, in an industry full of strange names, it's not one that rolls off the tongue. What's the significance of it?
It's actually pretty simple. ParAccel is a parallel, massively parallel database system. And the reality of the business world is that data is increasing at an accelerating pace. The need to work with that data, the need to drive your business with that data, and the need to do it faster and more responsive to the world is accelerating. So it's parallel acceleration.
Perfect. I like it. Now it makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Now I can explain my shirt. So in the world of shared storage and ParAccel, how does that work? What's the benefits?
Oh, that's a really great question. We have a patent pending approach to how we integrate with SAN shared storage that leverages the best strengths of both the shared nothing parallel database and the managed storage you find with NetApp SAN and NFS equipment. Specifically, the SAN is the database. All of the flex clone tools, the replication tools, disaster recovery tools operate directly on the SAN, and they always have a consistent view of the database. However, we introduce and we blend in the I/O with direct attached storage within the servers, which functions as a very high-speed cache. Specifically, you know, in a parallel database, in a data warehouse, you tend to add data in small increments on a daily basis, but your queries go against very large amounts of data. So for every terabyte that you add, you may be doing thousands of queries against that terabyte. And that's where the shared storage comes in so critically important, that the data is managed by NetApp in a consistent manner, but the reads, the vast majority of the reads, are done within the servers so that you can scale up your database, adding more servers, you know, without any limit on scalability.
Okay, I get it. So you're using the columnar view, which I use in my blogs all the time, and this columnar space is really hot. And IDC has this report out that says, you know, most large data warehouses will be columnar-based data warehouses within 5 years. So how does ParAccel benefit from that? How are they better than any of the other folks in this space?
Absolutely. Columnar is an important aspect of the database, and you know, quite frankly, it's just an incredible surprise that, you know, everybody hasn't been columnar for a long time. That, you know, we were one of the first people to combine columnar and parallel. In fact, for data analysis, for data warehousing, data marts, columnar is simply the only way to go, and we're seeing the world as, you know, other database companies are finally catching up to that idea. But like I said, you know, columnar is an aspect of the system, just as parallel is an aspect of the system. You know, there are additional, very critical aspects to get the kind of performance that you need and the kind of functionality you need in an analytic database. Sophisticated queries, workload management, the ability to ask for interesting and new correlations, which, you know, is every bit as important, you know, as individual other pieces of technology.
This is great stuff. So if I'm a customer or a prospect or even a partner, and I want to know what's next to do with ParAccel, what should I do?
It's pretty straightforward. There are many database vendors in the world. Not all database vendors are designed for the purpose of data warehousing, data analytics. Simply enough, all of our customers have proven with us that the best approach is a proof of concept, a bake-off, you know, between the lead vendors, the vendors targeted to this space. Simply We have never had our performance beaten in a bake-off, and in the end, the performance of the database is pretty fundamental to whether you're the business that gets the customer today or whether your competitor gets the customer today.
Great. Thanks so much for visiting with us.
My
For
pleasure.
everybody out there, if we piqued your interest, link to ParAccel website here, solution brief over there. I don't know where it is, but it's here somewhere. Check them out. If you have any questions, william.peterson@netapp.com. Thank you.